Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth episode of Kaiji Season 2. And we're going to get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into this episode in 3, 2, 1, play. So, Kaiji, it was looking good, right? But this is Kaiji just as a series in general, right? Things either look really good or really bad. Like there's no in between ever. And that was on full display in the previous episode because at the end Kaiji, after taking a big win, took a big loss to Otsuki and Isawa as well. But there's something definitely going on. I feel like they have to be cheating. That's what I was saying. Maybe I'm just a sore loser, but we see that so much happen in this series with cheating and all of that. But what, they rolled a 4-5-6 and then triple fives, was it? Two rolls in a row? I'm like, there's no way. There's no freaking way. So yeah, our boy Kaiji is falling into more debt hell because he only had what 40,000 and he took a 60,000 loss. So 20,000 more, which that's Perica we're talking, but still falling more into debt hell, as they say. We'll see how he tries to bounce back after this. Yeah, they kept throwing in the 20,000. Both of them. Yeah, it was 4-5-6 and then triple. Yeah, triple fives. See, and it was looking actually like good. Kaiji was like cheering. He was all hype and everything. Like he was getting that fire back. Took a big win, and then it just totally got flipped. We see that happen so much in this series. Also, almost a month has passed since about a month since then. Right? He's not really gonna be cheering on this payday. The 45s. Oh, is this what they refer to him as? Pay receives now in advance 2 months. Right, they were talking about this or kind of breaking this down in the previous episode, yeah, because like the advance. They refer to him as the 45s. Well, that makes sense. 45,000 Perico. But that's kind of the name they're given. The 45s. This guy is such a dude. I hate him, but I also like him like as a character. You guys get what I'm saying? Like they're doing a good job of making you kind of dislike the character because he's so like conniving, so slick. Is that same thing we saw in their 2 months? They without beer, without drinking, without like only get what you absolutely need, my boy. That's not the attitude to have. That's not the mindset to have. Only those approved by management. Ah, don't think they ever told us that. With a possible gamble. It'd have to be some huge ass gamble, but it shit would bring tears to my eyes too. Like, fuck this shit. 15 years. No way you're gonna be able to keep up that mindset for 15 years. Yeah, I mean these conditions down here are terrible. The food as well, like barely like you gotta buy it with your own money that the currency is established down here. What what happens to the people that like can't work or like why is he saying this? Where the hell are they taking him? Jeez, dude. Look how many people are in here. These are all people who, like can't work. Dude. Yeah, look at all of them, man. Yeah, just leave them there on the floor somewhere. Find them a mat. That's the reality of the. Isn't that so screwed up, dude? The reality of the world, though. Everything costs something. Medicine. Health expenses are a big. Obviously not even in this show, but of course you have to pay for it, but in real life too, like just for for me, for you guys, like everything costs something, man. It's crazy that the currency, it's just paper given a value. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Miyoshi. This is what I was talking about. If Kaiji was going to have any ally like this early on, where we're at, it's going to be this guy. It's going to be this guy. 100%. It's going to be this guy. Or Chinchiro? Yeah, we saw him in line as well, like when they called the 45s. But man, if it wasn't for this guy right here, you probably would have just went and bought a bunch of beer and food and yeah, that's how I was just saying. Yep. He kind of brought you back to yourself for a second there. There are patterns in how the dice come up. He was keeping track. Yep. That's something. So this guy's not too, as useless as Kaiji may be thinking or saying. Foreman. Oh yeah, if he was cheating and rolled perfectly all the time, that would, like, there has to be some mix-ups in there, ones where he doesn't. They're cheating. They're cheating, dude. No, no, it's not. Look at it. Yeah, they're cheating. There's something sketchy going on. Yeah, I figured. So from their angles, how they see the dice, like the Isawa and the other dude. You better thank this man Miyoshi, by the way, yo. He was like the only one who thought of keeping track of the rolls and everything like that. Every single roll. Don't lash out and like try and. I hope he doesn't try to like hit him or something. Or I'm happy he didn't do anything. Yeah, don't good. You're only gonna make it worse. You're only gonna make it worse on yourself and just for yourself in the long run. Right? You gotta use what you've learned, thanks to really to Miyoshi, and try and turn the tables here. In this next game. Oh yeah, he'll deny it. Cause he could really bring him down with this, man. An opening. It's gonna need some help. The 45s. The other 45s. I know Miyoshi's gonna be one, but the other 45s would make sense. Yeah. If he could get them in all in on this. So they're all in the same position. They're all in the same. Let's change this. Let's turn this around. Worst of the worst, man. It doesn't get much lower than here, right? It doesn't get much lower. Oh, it has to be a lot, a good amount. Yep, sounds like him. Looks like him. Oh, he has an idea. Ooh. He's saying we. He's saying all of us. Coincidence? No. Can't be. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, wasn't it? Yep. It's like a pattern, dude. It's like a, and especially in the times where it gets like he said, where it gets kind of heated up, where when can't lash out on him. We gotta use this to our advantage and turn this around. Think of a plan. Kaiji was gonna do the same thing, man. It's understandable why you'd want to hit him. One fatal flaw. One chance, though. One opportunity for this, he's saying. So it's a big risk. They're gonna put all their money together. Wonder how much we're gonna have total. $62,700 for all of them. No gambling, one smoke a day. Like only what you. Well, you don't really need the smokes, but they're just gonna be smart with it. I like it. I like it. they're like, man, this dude's like actually serious about this, but we don't know if we want to do this because like, like this sounds crazy. It sounds insane, you know. He's dead ass serious though. Yoshi, the first one in. Doesn't matter how much you have, how old you are, whatever the hell's up with you, man. Doesn't matter. This is the beginning of a comeback. The beginnings, hopefully. Now that he has a group, now that he has multiple people with him, it makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot easier than just going by yourself. Let's go, the 45s! Team 45! But dude, all like I'm kind of nervous though. Like I like this, but I'm nervous. Let's go. I like that, yo. I like that. But all it could take is one of them to screw up, and this screws up the whole plan. You know, cause they're all gonna have to stick to this. They're all gonna have to be in on it together. Like, cause if one of them fucks up, dude, it could ruin it for you know, it would ruin it for all of them. But um, the beginnings of a comeback, man. That's exactly what this is, to take down Otsuki, which I want to see, like, actually how Kaiji plans to, you know, to do this, because he says there's one fatal flaw. There's something, you know, he thinks they can do to beat him. So we'll see what that is, because we know they're cheating. You know, we know it's not luck. We know it's not a coincidence. So we know that's the case. So we will see. We'll see how they go about this, or how Kaiji wants to, how they're gonna pull this off. But we got, you know, they're not alone. They're not alone. They're together on this, you know, right now apparently. So, but we have saw in the past with Kaiji. I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's really different, but there's been people Kaiji's teamed up with in the past who have turned their backs on him. Remember? So I don't know. Like they're all kind of in the same position, right? Like they're all like you know, like Kaiji was saying, like they're in this debt. They're getting half of their, you know, paychecks because of that fact, because of, you know, the losses they've been taking, especially like in gambling, and then their kind of desires, like whether it's with food, beer, you know, you name it. But it's all really because of Otsuki that they've wound up in this position they're in. So they're all kind of in the same spot. So I would hope that, you know, not, you know, that they don't turn their backs on just the group or on Kaiji, because this was kind of his idea, right, to bring everyone together. But we'll see. I think this will. I don't want to say for sure, but I hope it'll be different than, you know, what we saw in the past with people Kaiji's teamed up with and have turned their backs on him. So we'll see though. We'll see. I'm kind of liking this though. I love how without Miyoshi, honestly, this doesn't even happen. Right? This doesn't even happen. You know, Kaiji probably goes off and buys a shit ton of beer and a bunch of food, and like just like we saw in episode 2, was it? Yeah. So yeah, man, gotta give some props to Miyoshi, especially for him like keeping the, you know, tabs on the whole game and everyone's roles, right? And Kaiji like looking at it and seeing, dude, like there's something up here, and you know, Miyoshi thought there was something up too, like with the way the foreman rolls and all that. So gotta give some props to Miyoshi. Kind of brought Kaiji back to, you know, himself when he was about to, you know, lose himself. you go buy a bunch of shit. So Miyoshi, props to you, man. But we'll see how this goes. We got our team of the 45s now on a mission to take down Otsuki, the beginnings of a comeback. We'll see how this goes. Pretty solid episode, I have to say. Let me know what you all thought of this one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.